It's designed independently by a trained psychologist who is part of our team, Dr. Richard Wolf out of Rochester, New York. It's the TAIS program, as I understand it, was effectively designed as a program to be able to identify Olympic athletes. In other words, they may have great athletic skills, but they may not necessarily have what it takes to be able to absorb Olympic level training. So the TAIS program has been transposed to test entrepreneurial skills so as to ensure that the person being tested is psychologically suited, has the right characteristics for being an effective entrepreneur.
We like to see the parties taking over the business to sit down with an industrial psychologist to do an assessment of what makes them tick, what turns them on, what don't they like, what do they like, what they're motivated by, where their passions lie, what their fears are, their expectations. All these things are important to help establish the likelihood of failure or success. The TAIS test is using 20 different motivational factors on a scale of 1 to 100. And then they're interrelating those motivational factors between each of the factors to determine the likely outcome. So for example, if a TAIS test is assessed properly, and I walked up and punched you in the nose, that TAIS test would tell us whether you would freeze, whether you would fight back, or whether you'd flee or run. It's not so accurate in predicting success because there's outside factors that will affect success, like world economics and geopolitics and all those kinds of things. But if the person doesn't have the right internal motivations, passions, desires, wants, needs, then they'll never be successful.